See, y'all be thinking the members of the We Do Not Care Club only be looking like this when we hit record on our videos. But this is for real what we be looking like on any given day. And right now, I am going through the edits of my upcoming book. It's part of the 3-book deal I secured at the IBPA, Independent Book Publishers Association, PubU 2025. Your Book is Your Business, Money-Making Sales Strategies, published by Microcosm Publishing. But never you mind what I'm looking like. I am comfortable going through my edits that my amazing editors, Lex and Olivia, sent me. And I am actually about to share one of the chapters with you from the edits. So never you mind what I am looking like as I share this information. Whether I give you all this information in a pretty blue Tiffany box with a bow, or I give you this information in a brown, greasy paper bag, the jewels and gems are still going to be priceless. And right now, it's a cold, dreary Friday evening, and I am in my greasy brown paper bag, so let's go. I am actually going to share the how to use this guide. I initially was going to share the introduction, but I'm going to skip to the how to use this guide. I don't want to be giving y'all too many gems and jewels. I need y'all to go out and pre-order the book. That the link to do so is in the description, might I add. Your Book is Your Business, Money-Making Sales Strategies by the phenomenal literary consultant extraordinaire, publishing coach, master literary educator. I'm just kidding, it doesn't say all that. By Joylynn M. Before you move forward and anyone starts feeling like they are experiencing deja vu, you may have read a few tiny parts of this book before. Did I say book or butt? I guess it really don't matter, because if Kim Kardashian could make money with her butt, we can make money with our book. So book, butt, whatever. I guess it all makes money. You may have read a few tiny parts of this book before. Like I mentioned, this resource was originally written in 2019, published in 2020. This new edition has a new name, a new publisher, and much better new content, thanks to my amazing editors, Lex and Olivia, who really challenged me to flesh out, rearrange, and expand on the previous content. Per my publisher's request, in rewriting this book, I'm following the same recipe for literary and financial literary success I followed with the previous version, with several added ingredients to enhance the results, the flavor. Just like before, I'm taking years of my writing, publishing, marketing, promoting, selling, and literary industry observations, experience, and expertise, and placing them in a simple, practical guide to help you sell books now. As in, right now. As in, you literally being able to read a single chapter of this book, put the book down, go implement and execute the task, and get results. In each chapter, I get straight to the point of ways you can get those books. How do you stay on that path? You guessed it, by marketing. Now, let's get into how this book is organized, starting with my favorite quote that I share with my author clients. Don't wait for your book to get ready. Get ready for your book. Use part 2 of this guide to help you find ways to sell your book post-publication, as well as ways to keep the momentum going and going and going by marketing your book. How far after publication you'll want to implement and execute some of the tasks shared in this guide is totally up to you. It will depend on the goals you have for your book and the time frame in which you would like to achieve those goals. This book is also a must-have resource for all authors, regardless of which path to publishing they choose. Self-publishing, traditional publishing, or a hybrid of the two. But whenever there is something that's specific to self-publishing or that has caveats for, did I say that right? Yeah. For traditionally published authors, Lex made sure I provided the necessary clarifications. Thank you, Lex. What this basically means is that there are tasks you can be doing before the publication of your book to help it achieve long-term success. Part 1 of this book focuses on the pre-publication task. This includes marketing and making sales before your book even comes off the printer. In some cases, before your book is even written. Before heading off on this book selling journey with me, you might have a couple of questions, so let's just go ahead and address them now. Let me enunciate, and pronunciate. That's the least I could do looking like this. Question: is it ever too early to start telling people about and selling your book? Answer: from the moment you write Once Upon a Time, it's okay to start telling people, even if it's just a trusted few, about your book. Keep in mind that word of mouth will forever and always be the most powerful form of selling and marketing. One sign that you probably could have put more effort toward your book's marketing is if once your book is released, you repeatedly hear the words, "I didn't know you were writing a book. I didn't know you had a book published." So again, start telling people about your book before it's even written and with a pre-order campaign. We'll talk more about that later. You can start selling it before it's written as well. Next question. Is it ever too late to tell people about and try to sell or even market a book? Answer: even if your book is considered old by industry standards, it's still new to the person who has never read it. So unless every single person in the world has read your book, no, it's never too late to tell people about your book, sell it, or even market it. The way to best maximize this resource is to, before you go one page further, determine whether you want to earn a living as an author or earn money as an author. Either is okay. Not every author wants to give up their day job, but you must determine what your desired measure of success is. Then you must determine what that looks like for you. Either way, this resource can help you better achieve your goals. For those of you who fear the steps in this guide may not work for you, I get it. I get you. I've been a literary consultant and publishing coach for quite some time now. I've encountered authors like you during that time, and yet those same authors were able to strategically use my systems to experience the transformation in their book sales and author revenue they desired. It worked for them. It will work for you if you work it. So don't start getting nervous on me. Don't start trying to come up with excuses not to do the work you know needs to be done if you want to reach your literary dreams, visions, and goals, as well as achieve your measure of financial literary success. To everyone reading this book, you got this, and I've got you. I made sure that the smorgasbord of tips I'm sharing in this book are so practical and actionable, you'll have no problem following the recipe to implement and execute them. Because remember, I'm keeping everything short, sweet, simple, doable, and digestible. Okay, that food reference got me a little bit hungry, so I'm going to take a break and I'm going to have to get back with you on this. But in the meantime, please visit the link. Go to microcosmpublishing.com. Look up Joylynn M. Ross, Your Book is Your Business, Money-Making Sales Strategies, and order your copy now. Because I'm about to go get me something to eat right now, and I do not care what anybody has to say about it. Wait a minute, that wasn't the ending I was going for. Ugh.